getting some blooms on our tiger lilies. I had also gotten 2 rose bushes that I don't think I told you about. They were half off and almost dead, and they are coming along nicely. So I kind of just haphazardly moved these over, lining the driveway. Still trying to decide what I want to do, but I like them there for now with my overgrown beds that need trimmed. Well, hi there. How are ya? I am enjoying some time in the garden during nap time. It's a rainy day, which I'm learning suits me well, and I miss more than I thought I would. So here we are with my soggy garden beds and well-watered plants, and I couldn't be happier. So here's the garden down here. We were able to get it covered with some leaves. I know they're not broken down, but they've still settled a lot, and I think it's helping. I still need to get some planted here. So I kind of stepped on the other side of the bed here so you don't get confused. There's the other bed. But yeah, I haven't showed you this much close up yet. I need to come in and pull all of the leaves away from the plants, the base of the plants, so that you don't have anything touching them, which could house moisture and attract, disease. So yeah, we'll see how this works this year. These plants aren't looking amazing. And again, I have no idea how this mixture of soil is going to go. I don't love that I had to buy so much store-bought stuff, but that's how it happened this year after having to purchase things. And I'm just noticing these interesting mushrooms growing there. So yeah, there, some holes from pests and everything. I have not sprayed these with neem oil yet. I will. I tried to save my seedlings, which they're hanging in there. They need to get in the bed really bad. But yeah, clean it up a bit and hopefully things can have a fighting chance. These interesting mushrooms. All right, so I went ahead and pulled everything back from the plants in the second bed. I have the same nasturtium and a line of tomatoes in the back. I'm gonna put a Roma tomato on this one and try it out. That is see, what is that weird bug? That is a bug on top of that leaf, and it's creepy and weird. Maybe that's what's making the holes. Okay, so I got it off. I don't think I planted that. That is a tiny little sad eggplant. I bought this start. I think it's an early girl tomato, which I wanted to get seeds for, didn't get started, and then found that in the nursery. So I grabbed it. This is a cinnamon basil that I pinched the top off. So you see that it's now bushing out so that it can get more full versus long and scraggly. Peppers, some peppers, a tiny habanada, calendula, and some tomatoes. And this bed was planted a week or so before the other bed, and I definitely expected them to be larger by now, so not sure how things are gonna go. We got this completely full of oak leaves from the front, so hopefully this will settle and give us some lovely leaf mold, which is actually a good thing I was learning about. Just really nutritious soil amendment. And I'm excited to create a ton more this year. Hopefully I'll have space created first before we need to house all the leaves. Yes, the season seems to be coming on strong and fast here in East Tennessee, and it may or may not have caught me off guard. Like I said, we've had a lot of family come visit, and we have family here as well right now, so I'm doing my best, but we're having a lot of fun and trying to piece together the garden as I can and As you have seen, we've gotten distracted in the best way by the pond. Yeah. How cute are those frogs, by the way? They are, what are they? I'll tell ya. But they showed up shortly after I transferred that toad over there. So the toad was hanging out, and then we saw this other frog come over and we couldn't find him for a while, and then he croaked right when I was out there, and then I looked and saw him up on the window there. So, oh, it's a squirrel tree frog. Yeah. So then, you know, he attracted his mate, and they have been courting each other in our pond. So we are surely to soon be run over by tadpoles and frogs and everything, but it'll be fun and good for the garden, and making sure, you know, we're trying to keep down the insect and mosquito population. So it'll be great. So yeah, it's mostly just been me trying to remind myself to take it easy, and that it's all about the adventure, and to give myself grace and have patience with myself, because it is a lot of work, and we don't have water down here yet, and all these new conditions, lots of exploring to do. So, you know, it's coming together, and we're having a ton of fun, and sometimes that's just how it goes. So basically, more and more I'm learning, the more you can offer yourself grace, the better. The more you can extend that to others, the better. And just be thankful for the tiniest little step that you're able to do each day. And sooner than later, you will look around and impress yourself. You will see everything you've done and not believe what it's added up to. It'll happen. But it's hard. But it's beautiful. I cannot believe he's here. Oh my gosh. Chillin'.